What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. My name is Henri, in case y'all don't know, and this is Destinations Unknown 75. Wow, okay guys, very late video, but I did explain yesterday, I believe, in the video that I was probably going to be making this video today a little differently, like I guess off schedule because of my new job. So that's why I'm making it now. Like I just got back home not too long ago, just got done showering, and now I am making my video. So let's get right into this video. So as you guys already know, I started a new job today, warehouse job, and you know, I didn't really know what to expect from this job. As far as, you know, like what I was going to be doing, because I didn't get any kind of assignment. Like you just, you know, so I didn't know, but I did prepare myself yesterday, meaning that I went to bed extra early. My body was kind of aching, and so I took some ibuprofen, just so my body would be fresh and, you know, without aches doing, you know, my job, because I didn't know what I was going to be doing. So got there a little early, which is good. And, you know, so now I know the commute. I can leave a little later. I left, I think, at 6 o'clock this morning, and it only took me like 4 minutes to get to the bus stop. So I think tomorrow I will leave 15 minutes later. And yeah, a little bit more time to sleep in. Although I woke up about 2 hours earlier than the time I was supposed to wake up today. I used the bathroom. I woke up and used the bathroom, and then I think at 2, and then I went back to bed. And then it started raining at 4, so I got woken up by the rain and lightning. That died away like around, it only lasted for not that long, maybe a few minutes, I think. I don't know, I was asleep. Anyways, so got there, and it was an easy day. And I'm saying that even with apparently one of the guys there that had already been working there. He was like, I guess, you know, what we did today was more busier than what they usually do, I guess. So, and that was light to me. But anyway, so let me just tell you what I did. So it's a big warehouse, and it's full of auto supplies. So mufflers, different kinds of tubes, anything to deal with cars or automobiles, I believe. So we got this big container, and the first hour, maybe hour to 2 hours, was like nothing going on. I was sweeping the floor because we were waiting on this container to come in, and so I just stayed busy. Swept I think I swept almost the entire warehouse today. But yeah, this was staying busy. So swept, unloaded a container. It was all a whole bunch of loose boxes. It was all light boxes, but we had to put them on pallets, and then somebody was, you know, taking them away in a forklift, staging them in the aisles, waiting for them to be put away. So I did that earlier in the day. That was like the first major thing I did, and it literally reminded me of when I was working as a mover, because we were in this container, and I mean, the sun is just, it's hot, and you're in like this steel, you know, compartment, and it's just roasting you inside. And so I was basically, and luckily the temperature wasn't summertime, because if it was, then I would be reporting something a little different. I was almost soaked from head to toe. I know that my shirt wasn't completely soaked, but it was damp. And It was a good workout though. It was a good workout. It wasn't strenuous. These were light boxes, but there was a young cat that came through. He was with the temp service that I'm with, and I don't know. He showed up late, and then he just left. He left. Like, I don't know when he left, but I was talking to him for maybe a few minutes, and before I was told to start sweeping. So I don't know, maybe somewhere around a little after 8. But yeah, Duke was like, oh, he didn't say nothing to me, but I mean, I just asked him, to see for the temp service, whatever. But yeah, he left. So it was kind of just me. I mean, there was other people doing stuff, and I was being shown around and everything. So let me tell you what happened. So I'm doing this, and apparently, and I didn't know this, but apparently the temp service really only had me working, I think, day to day. And I'm saying that because, so the supervisor, whoever I was reporting to, he pulled me in the office at, when I was about to leave. And he was explaining to me that, that he's going to call the recruiter and let them know that they want me for this whole week. So that's cool. But there was something extra with that. And that extra was a huge extra. So with the temp service, it's a contract that they have with the client. Okay. And however long they need, I don't know how it works specifically, so I don't want to go off and act like I know like that. But basically, from what I understand, there's a contract, and now if things change for the worse, then that's gonna suck. But like normally, like if you're getting paid a certain amount of hour, through the temp service, they're basically giving you a portion of what the regular pay is really supposed to be. So if you're making 9, you most likely were supposed to be making like 15 or 12, somewhere around there. So that's kind of how that works. So, but I'm making 15. I'm making 15 an hour. So what happened, and that's through a temp service, mind you. So what happened was, the other good thing was, or the other thing to that was, he was like, asked me if I'm interested in working, like, full time or whatever. I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, because we need people. And I came and showed up. I showed up and showed out, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't doing, but this is what I do. I just do this like regularly, but it really is it's really enhanced when it's somewhere where I enjoy. And I like being active. And so, and I missed it, and my body missed it. And so I think everything just kind of was like, I was just excited. Now, tomorrow may not be that much, excitement and energy. I mean, I normally have energy, but, I'm sore. I am very sore, y'all. I am sore. I worked my buns off. I really did. I really did. It was crazy because, we just were short staffed. And so I was like, I said, I'm cool with working, He's like, yeah. And he's just kind of running down the stuff with me and stuff. He's like, well, we kind of got to do this a certain way because, with the temp services, they go through it's all this timely thing. And it's like, So I'm like, yeah, I get it. So he's going to be getting stuff rolling for me to become full time with the company. That's good, but almost not. Because I know what my plans are. And it kind of is limited as far as me being here. And so, there are nice people. There are nice people there. You know what I'm saying? I like the people I work with. I mean, and dude is gonna go all out of his way to get me on. You know what I'm saying? He gonna cut corners to get me on. It's like, dang, man. Like, so okay, I get it. Well, you could have said, you could have said this and this and this. I wasn't thinking in the moment of that. So, Yeah, I probably could if I was thinking about that like that, but this all kind of came to me kind of, out of the blue, and so, you know, I mean, they'll get like 4 out of me. It sucks. I get it, because I'm a good employee, and I'm gonna be putting in my work, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and everything like that and stuff. And so, yeah, man. So, anyways, it's good. It's good that they found value in me enough to hire me, enough to want to hire me or consider me as a hiree. But that's how I do, y'all. That is how I do. Um, I do not want to make this too long. I know my last couple videos have been pretty long, y'all, but I'm tired. Like, on the real, once I'm done with this, I'm about to go lay down and relax because I'm just beat. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat anything. I'm not even hungry like that, man. Like, and that's one thing about me. Like, I don't eat a lot when it's hot. Like, I don't. I don't know why that is. I just don't eat a lot when I'm hot. In the summertime and stuff like that, it's light foods that I prefer to eat. You know, but like, as a perfect example, my Pop-Tart. All I ate today at work was fruit, and that's all I wanted. I had a Pop-Tart. I brought that piece out. Man, I'm like, I put it right back in my backpack. That's where it's at right now. So, but I ate 2 bananas. I ate one with my breakfast. I ate one for lunch. And then I had, 2, like, oranges, you know what I mean? 2 bottles of water. And that was it, So it was a good day. It was a really good day at work today, y'all. My hands, wrists are more in pain just because of the movements that I was doing and stuff like that, twisting stuff and, repetitiously or whatever. Is that the right way to say that? Yeah. Repetitively, my bad. Repetitively. I was doing repetitive movements, hand, wrist movements that are, kind of aching and stuff like that. But that is to be expected because my body has not been used to, it's not been working like this in over 2 years, or in about 2 years. So this is going to happen until my body gets kind of like reacclimated to, to the movements and to the activity. But that is the video. So that's what it was today, y'all. It was a good day, good work day. There was like 2 major things that I did like all day long. So, but yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm just so tired, y'all. Like, the other videos should be a little bit better energy, focus, because I know that I have not been even looking in the camera that much. I've been like lazy. I'm doing stupid stuff right now, and I do apologize. But anyways, I appreciate y'all taking the time to check out this video, and I know it's late. I'm going to have to figure out when I am going to do my videos, because I don't know I know I'm not going to be able to do them in the mornings. So I'm gone. So I'm going to have to do them when I get home from work around the same time, y'all. So this is going to be the new my new schedule for the most part of when I'm going to be posting my videos. So they'll most likely be done around this time. I don't want to wait and like much later because I don't know how I'm going to be, like how my body's going to feel. So it's best for me to just get it done when I get home, when I have the little bit of energy to do it, and then that way I can just chill the rest of the evening and whatever like that. So that's how I'm going to do that. But yeah, man. But like I said, I appreciate y'all taking the time to check out this video. Feel free to, comment. If you have anything that you want to say or whatever, if you want to share with me, like the video, if you got any kind of value or entertainment out of it, hit that notification button so that way you guys are aware and notified when my videos are dropping. Please, Help your brother out. Subscribe if you guys have not already subscribed. It helps me so much, y'all. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm just trying to get my foot in the door, y'all. I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. I got 12 subscribers. Let's try to go for 20. Let's try to go for 20, y'all. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. So let's get 20 subscribers. I'm at 12 right now. Let's get 20 subscribers. Please, y'all, please. Spread the word. Tell people about this channel. Those of you guys who know me that are already subscribed, spread that word, y'all. Spread that word. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. My name is Henri, and this is Destinations Unknown 7-5. Y'all have a wonderful day.